Hey guys, welcome to another video. So last time we did properties of addition, and at the ending time I had made a mistake. If you all have noticed that, I really appreciate it. In property of 1, minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. So minus 3 successor is minus 2. Actually, many students just think like this is the predecessor just because of values changing. So this minus and minus, check that first. It is because now see, I'm drawing a number line. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now minus 3, right hand side is minus 2. So that's the successor. 2. The right hand side is 3. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So that's the successor. It is always the successor. This was a small thing which I wanted to tell you. So now we will go to closure property of subtraction. So any number minus any number is any number. So where that the result is always an integer. So minus 5 minus 5, it is minus 10. Minus 10 is an integer. Minus 8 minus of plus is equal to minus 11, because minus 8 minus 3, if you remember the promise rule which if you remember the rule which I gave you, you will understand it. So minus 11. So hence we can tell the integers are closed under subtraction. They are possible. Now commutative property of subtraction. Any number a minus b is not equal to b minus c. It is not equal to. So minus 5 minus of minus 8. So minus 5 minus, plus 8. It is 3. But if you're doing vice versa, minus 8 minus of minus 5, you're getting minus 3, which is not equal. So hence subtraction is not commutative for integers. They are not possible. And same with the associative property. 8 minus 3 minus 4. Okay, suppose we give a bracket over here. It is 5 minus 4, which is equal to 1. And 8 minus 3 minus 4, it is 8 plus 1, which is 9. 1 and 9 are not equal. They are not equal. So this is a associative property is also not possible. Now we have a property of 0 of subtraction. Here it says when 0 is subtracted from an integer, we get the same integer as the answer. A minus 0 is a. Minus 3 minus 0 . Oh, okay. Wait. I think I made a mistake. Yeah, that is a mistake. Minus 3 minus 0 is minus 3, because same sign addition sign will be the same. So now 3 minus 0 is again 3. So any number minus 0 is the number itself only. Okay, now we have property of 1. Here we get predecessor of the original number. 4 minus 1 is 3. Predecessor of 4 is 3. Minus 10 minus 1 is minus 11. Here minus 10's predecessor is minus 11. Okay, so now here there is just a second. Yeah, these are some sums which you can solve. You can take a screenshot or you can note it down. Okay, now we have completed the properties of subtraction. Now let's go to the properties of multiplication. It's the same closure property. Any number multiplied by any number is any number, where the result is always a integer. Same thing, just the sign differs. Minus 3 into 6 is minus 18. Minus 18 is an integer. Minus 7 into minus 3 is 21, where it is an integer. I don't know why it's not writing properly. Dots are coming. Okay, so this is also an easy one. So now a commutative property of, again, multiplication, it's very easy. Same, A into B is equal to B into A. You can always write your doubts in the comment section. I'll be replying over there. So 3 into 6 is the same as 6 into 3 because you get the 18 as the final answer. Same, minus 7 into minus 6 is same as minus 6 into minus 7. Here you will get 42 as the answer. Now 3 into minus 3 is same as minus 3 into 3, where you will get minus 9. Now we have associative property. Again, you know what has to be done. Minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 7. Suppose I do this random digits. So minus 3, take in a bracket, minus 3 into minus 7. And same thing if you're doing in some other way, minus 7 minus 3 into minus 3, you're going to get the correct answer. Okay. Now here we have a distributive property. We have a property called distributive property. Suppose you have a number 2, 6 plus 5. Suppose you have 2, bracket open, 6 plus 5. Here the 2 is multiplied to 6 and 5. It's distributing. The 2 is being distributed in the bracket. So here 2 6 are 2 into 6 plus 2 into 5. 2 into 6 you have got 12 plus 5 2s are 10, which is 22. Now you're telling board mass rule be you need to do solve bracket first. If you do even in that way, 6 plus 5, 11 into 2, 22. Even there also you're gonna get the correct answer. This is a you're distributing, you're learning a new property. Now multiplicative identity. Again same as you're learning additive identity. Now here 6 into 1, any number into 1 is the number itself. Minus 6 into 1, any number into 1 is the number itself. That's it. This is the multiplicative identity. Now we have property of 0. Again same, 5, property of 0 in multiplication. 5 into 0 is 0. 6 into 0 is 0. Minus 6 into 0 is 0. Okay, now property of minus 1 we have. Minus 1. Any number into minus 1, you get the additive inverse of it. You get the additive inverse. 5 into minus 1 is minus 5. Okay. So absolute value where it does not works for positive numbers, but in additive inverse, positive is negative, negative is positive. That's it. Okay. Then now we have completed with multiplication. Last operation, which is division. Now then, closure property of division, again easy. 8 divided by 4 is 2 minus 8 divided by minus 2 is minus plus 4 because your minus of minus by minus is plus. Okay, so this is the closure property. Then now commutative property is again 8 divided by 2 is not same as 2 divided by 8. Okay, because it's same in subtraction. Closure property is fine, but commutative property, associative property, they are not applicable in subtraction and division, because 8 divided by 2 is 4 and 2 divided by 8 is 2 upon 8, which is 1 upon 4, which is not equal. So hence we do, or the commutative property is not possible. Same with the associative property. 64 divided by 8, we kept in the bracket, divided by 2 is 8 divided by 2, which is 4. Okay. Now if we have 64 divided by 8 divided by 2, which is 64 divided by 4, which is 16, which is again not possible. 4 and 16 are not the same. They are not same. So again, it's not possible. Now we have property of 1 again over here. Any number divided by 1 is the number itself. It is the number itself. So minus 3 divided by 1 is minus 3, and the same with 7 divided by 1 is 7. Okay. Now we have property of minus 1. When an integer except 0 is divided by minus 1, we do not get the same integer. So it's like if a is a non-zero integer, then a divided by minus 1 is minus a. So this is the, again we have the additive inverse logic. So 8 divided by minus 1 is minus 8, the additive inverse of the original number. Now we have property of 0. Any number divided by 0 is 0. Very easy. I don't have to write anything over here. So now next, yeah, so BODMAS rule. Again, you know, bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Only new thing is like we have 4 types of brackets. First bracket, I'll give in different colors. The second one, third one, yeah, so I hope you understood these 4 brackets. By looking at this diagram, you'll easily come to know which is first, which is second, which is third, and which is fourth. We need to solve this bracket first, then this bracket, then this red bracket, and then the blue bracket. So we can tell like this bracket is known as the line bracket. This bracket is known as small bracket, simple bracket, or a round bracket. You can call it any way. This bracket is called as braces or a curly bracket. This is the box bracket, square bracket, or a big bracket. You can tell anything. So this is the, so if you have a sum and you have these all four brackets, first you need to solve the line bracket, then the simple bracket, then the curly curly bracket, then the box bracket. Okay, I have some sums for you all. You can just take a look over here. Yeah, you can just take a screenshot or okay, and then this is the order of brackets, and these are the names, and this is just match the following. You can take a printout and take a screenshot. Okay, you can even take for this is just for like an activity. You need to multiply the digits like this. You must be knowing this. Then distributive property, you need to solve using distributive property. And then now these are some word problems. You can solve even this. And then this is the, again, if you want, you can solve this as a extra homework. And here are some more sums. So we have completed integers chapter. So that's it for today. Bye bye.